So this one's going to be quick. I'm just going to walk you through the steps of making your Gmail account. So if you're on this part of the slides, all you want to do is click on this Gmail button, and it will take you to the landing page to make your Gmail. Now put in your first and last name and a username that hasn't been used yet. So you might have to try a couple of times. As you see, I already have one called test1. Make another one called test2. And then for passwords, I would say use whatever system you can use to remember your password. So there's a whole course to be had on how to keep your password safe. That's not this course. So do whatever system you can. The important thing for this class is that you're able to access your account. So make sure you remember your password. So I have one ready to go over here. You gotta put in the same thing twice. Verify your phone number for extra security. In this case, I am gonna put down a phone number. How am I gonna do this? Okay, so when you make these accounts, if you're making just your first one, you're going to see that you're going to have probably no trouble. It's going to ask you for an optional phone number. But since I've been making a couple while making these videos, it's asking me to confirm so I'm not a robot making a bunch of different accounts at once. So let me just go through this verification process. Now, if you do get this, if this does happen to you, then put in your real phone number and you're going to get a text message, which is going to have an activation code, which you'll then have to put in. So let me do that now. So now you're ready for both situations. Either you will immediately go to the next screen where you put in a little bit of extra information, or you will be asked to verify this phone number. Either way, you got to put in a phone number. And it looks like I'm set. It's going to ask you to put in your birthday. Can't show you this because now it has my information in it, but let's put some different information in here, see what we can show. Right, so you'll see a screen like this. Okay, so the important thing you need to know when creating this Gmail account is that if you're creating just one, you will get a series of slides. Number one will be your name, like we saw, and then afterwards it's going to ask you for your birth date and an optional phone number and optional email. Or you'll see what I saw on the screen is that immediately asks you for a verification phone number. Either way, it's just 3 screens and you're done. And that's it. You should have access to your email at that point. Make sure that you remember your password because this is going to be your entry key to a lot of different services that we use. And feel free to use Gmail, G Suite. It all comes together. So I hope this was helpful. And just remember to take it slow and make your Gmail account. It's going to help you a lot in the end.